Hello guys, welcome to Home and Garden Fix and Tricks. I am Michael. Today is Saturday and I am in the smaller sweet pepper patch just to show you the plants, what they are looking like. They are looking really lovely. These plants are around 2 weeks old since they are transplanted, or maybe less. Don't quote me on it, right? But I'm definitely not more than 2 weeks old. So this morning I am molding them. We got some heavy rain over the past couple of days, and so therefore the soil will have been compacted like here, and compaction can really affect the plant growth because what it does, it blocks atmospheric oxygen from going into the soil environment to aid in the process of respiration. So what I'm doing now, if you look at these plants, the soil is very compacted. So if you look at this one, I agitate the soil using my machete and allow the soil aggregates to break apart and create more air space to allow oxygenated air to go into the soil and deoxygenated air to come out of the soil. So what that does is to prevent buildup of carbon dioxide in the soil environment and cause atmospheric oxygen to go into the soil environment so that the plant root can respire. Respiration is a critical process in the plant that encourages growth. So that is what I'm doing today. It's very tedious, but it's a necessary task. So that's what I'm doing, guys. I'm doing it to the tomatoes as well. See them there? And I'm doing it to the sweet peppers. So all you do, you want to dig not close up to the plant, to the root system, but you want to dig about where the leaf ends. We call it a drip line or the canopy. Where the canopy ends, drip line of the plant. And that's exactly where you put the fertilizer if you are going to fertilize, because a rule of thumb is wherever the drip line is, that's where generally the roots are, and you want to dig up where the root tips are, because that's where the oxygen is needed, right at the root tip. We call the meristematic region where active growth is taking place. So that's what I'm doing, and as I said, this is tedious, require a lot of bending, so it's a back breaking work, but it's a necessary activity that needs to be done. So I am doing it. No matter the water that you supply to the plant, if the plant roots are not breathing, then the plant will not grow, the plant will not look thrifty, nice and healthy. So oxygen is really important to the root, and that's what I'm doing, that's what I'm encouraging. I mean, look at this plant. This is just 2 weeks, as I said, you know, and it's already bursting branches. You see, sending off 2 branches, so you know that maybe in the next 2 weeks or so that plant will be start bearing fruit. Yeah, so these are the younger ones, as I said, and these are the older ones, guys. See them, they're actually fruiting nice. I harvested around 3 dozen this morning of them, and a lot more is on them still to be harvested, but I don't get the market as yet. So as soon as I get the order, I will harvest, because I don't want to harvest and have them put down. I want them to be fresh from the farm. Yeah, some people even like them ripe, so they can stay on the tree a little longer. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have any question as it relates to capsicum farming, aka bell pepper, sweet pepper, please feel free to reach out to me in the comment section. My name is Michael. Thank you very much for stopping by for Home and Garden Fix and Tricks. For Home and Garden Fix and Tricks, I'm Michael. Peace.